my new home for the next couple of weeks. Hi, I miss you here, girl. Hi guys. So today I went to my treatment options appointment and I already knew this treatment was gonna come. So next Wednesday, today is Monday, the 28th of September. Next Wednesday, I believe it's October 7th. That's when I start my chemotherapy. So let me backtrack to talk about this little thing inside of my breast. So it is almost the tumor itself is almost 4 centimeters big. Now, it's stuck in a cell, so it never actually got the chance to come out and spread throughout my body. It's just spreading throughout my breast, and it hasn't. Remember how I told you guys how I had a biopsy right here under my armpit? The lump they found, it's not cancerous, so both biopsies came back great. The only one that didn't come back so great was this one right here, the cancerous one. So it is 4 centimeters big. So what they're wanting to do is have me go get chemotherapy. Now, chemo is for a very long time. I'll show you guys the paperwork. Not like the paperwork, but like the side effects, what it does, and so forth. I go to surgery first. I mean, not surgery. I do chemo first. We're going to shrink the tumor, and then I'm going to get surgery. Now, chemo lasts a while. I go every week for 12 rounds. I'm just going to look at the paper just because it's a lot of numbers and it's a lot for me to like comprehend. So the name of my cancer diagnosis is called triple negative breast cancer, and I'm at a stage 2. So it's a triple negative breast cancer, and it's a stage 2. So I have 5 drugs that I'm gonna be taking. The first one, it's really known. It's called Taxol, I believe. Taxol. I take this one every week for 12 cycles. So I'm having 12 cycles of it. The next one, I can't even pronounce the name of it, but I take that the same time along with the Taxol. I believe the Taxol is what is going to make my hair. I'm gonna lose my hair. So if any ladies out there know any good wig places, please hook your girl up, because I'm about to be walking around looking like a little bill, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But you know what? I'm gonna miss my hair, definitely, but I can always grow it back. My hair is always gonna grow back, so there's no problem about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a while. You know, every week, 12 rounds. That's basically like months. Like the treatment is not like something that I could get 1 week and then I'm fine. This is like months, going on months. Then after that, it's shrunk, they're gonna check my breast to make sure, see how small it got, and then that's when I do surgery. So, just to get this thing out of me. But it is curable. They told me it's curable, which I'm so blessed and thankful for. It is curable. My survival rate is pretty high. It's at a 65% chance, which is great. That's way better than, it's a lot to take in. Some people will hear like their survival rate and freak out, but me, I took the 65% as something greater, because I'm gonna beat this. I'm already beating it. They said it's curable, so we about to do this. It's just really, really weird, but I'm doing it. I don't want to say I'm excited to start chemo, but I'm excited to shrink this bad boy. And I know it's going to come with like side effects that I don't like losing my hair. That's what I want to show you guys too. I'm just going to show you like the side effects. So the side effects, he said I'm definitely going to get is nausea, vomiting, fatigue, hair loss for sure. He wants me to keep an eye on to see if I have like a risk to the infection. I know this is backwards, sorry. A risk to the infection. nerve effects, any allergy type, muscle, bone aches, you know. He said some people go through chemo like nothing. It doesn't affect them. They can work. It's all about that first round to see how it goes, to see how my body reacts to it. But I'm actually, this is great news. You know, it is heartbreaking to have to lose my hair and be sick like this for a while, but it's to get me better. So, you know, we gotta thank Jesus, right? Say it with me, y'all. Thank you, Jesus, because he's saving me. I'm so happy to hear that it's curable. I'm so happy to hear that this is not cancerous, because then my whole boob would have had to came off. But I'm not even gonna lie, I was gonna be really immature and say, if y'all gonna cut one boob off, cut the next, and then give me new titties. Give me implants. But you know what? I get to keep my mom boobs. Just take the lump out, and they're gonna monitor me for 5 years. So this is how, once you have it, it's kind of like you're with your hospital for a very long time. So they're gonna monitor me for 5 years, which I'm great about. After I'm clear with the 5 years, I should be like 100% cancer free, good, and living life. And yeah, I'm just excited, guys. Like, this is positive news. Like, no one ever wants to go into a doctor and hear, oh, your cancer is uncurable. You have X amount of time to live. That's terrible. This is curable. They're ready for me. I'm ready for it. And cancer, we about to beat this.